what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there.
Makes the score, Packers 7, Patriots nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. Yeah. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Patriots.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready. Cut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Plastic, 6. Steel, black. Beetle, black, ultra. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Packers.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
22 needle. But here we go. Set. 60 red. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more as they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Ready? Go.
17 yards.
Watch out now. 60 series.
The Packers
43 rails.
1st down.
Red. Cycle. Down. Blue. Light blue. Black shot. Set.
Here's Love to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner. Up being wasted down.
Got it.
2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. 50. Green. Ready.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
With that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Here's Love. This one intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Douglas in motion. Off the play fake. Play Walker. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake, he got his head around, the defense was all over it. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Drill, 52. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9.
97. Blaster, let's go. 33, yep.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. 3rd and 9.
52 Blaster. Ready, ready. Red 50, green. 6, mega. Black shot, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
32-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
7-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, here's May. Has caught right side by Henry. It'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Going up top. That is hard. And he will score. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what's up.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Right. Set. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Green Bay. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's May. That one incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Crazy. Now here goes Rock.
Off the play fake, here's May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Ready up. Here we set.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
On first down, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6. And complete. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run with Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Black Ultra. Steel Blue. Blue Striker. Claude Red. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Steel Black. Red Cycle. Hut, hut.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Pass caught outside by Kraft. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed.
And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson.
What you get?
And with a low-place kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Here goes tonight. Can. 5.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man, Demario Douglas.
Oh, God.
Past the 30. How about this? He's to the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. This time, they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll go for it. Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
I liked a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 33, here's second down and a yard.
Here we go. 17.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down. So 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this crowd into it now as we get to third down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Diggs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We'll go play action with May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact. And
all I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Siblings, nothing but my children.
Yeah, it's man beer. Okay. That's when they run me blitz. Yes. No.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, run. Yellow, 22.
And you know we don't give it's like your birthday, you'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get it again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get it again. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on good. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them, you put it in groupie love. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting lane. Watch how I move, mistake before I play up. Been here for love, cause I get love pop. But I live in New York, for sure, to tell you I'm loco. We the plan is to put the rap game in the trunk car. Full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still on the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get it again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get it again. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You see that? Way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. From the cat by the bar to the good. Like, moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound, I'm with my eyes. The chick, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire. Just let it burn. If it's talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, get it again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, thing in the making. Come give me a hug, get it again. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, nigga. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady aftermath.
Set, ready. Red 38. Needle blue. Smash, red. Black ultra. Rail, yellow. Ready, here we go, set. 33, yellow.
This is an everything meter, but mainly it's for attacking zone. Remember the empty motion mesh flat where we put the stem down corner out on the dude on the left and attack the left side, or the short left side to the wide side of the field. Same kind of thing here. Okay, your first read is always going to be the stem down corner. If you have space to throw this, has to lead it all the way down. You're not going to get that look most of the time in most online games. So you're going to be able to throw this with confidence. Unless there's like a hard flat or a cloud flat there, you're going to be able to throw this pretty easily. Okay, so we're going to run that rep again here. Boom, stem down corner can be thrown. I don't know why Chin's playing that so well, bro. Honestly, maybe it's because there's no flat defender over there. But what we're aiming for here, this route combo is really good versus really good switch stick players. Okay, so when you're facing a really good player online, you can run this combo confidently, and it will be guaranteed to give them issues. Because when you're facing a switch stick player, when they see a stem down corner, they're gonna take that away. All right, that's gonna be the first thing they switch stick to. They're like, all right, we don't want him throwing that instantly, because that's what all this do. We just throw it instantly. So they're gonna switch it and try to take that away. Well, when they do that, that's why the slot fade too. They switch stick, the slot fade might open first. You have to make the take by having the slot fade with your stick out, because it's going to make confidence that much more lethal, and it creates more play touchdown. So, what we have here on this max is kind of similar to what we had before in our last setup. So, say they do all that, the corner route's taken away. They have, feel comfortable throwing the stem down corner or the slot fade. You have really good backside combo that you can use between the drag and the return route. Because the drag route is going to give it a nice soft spot in the zone. And you also have this return route. That gives some space, gives some open space as well on the backside. So I might stop, but what if they shade down, right? What if they shade their coverage down? What if they have one of their yellows manned up somewhere to take away one of your other routes, right? Well, that's where this stemmed up curl route comes into play, because if they shade their defense down, guess what? Curl move, right? It's always a good idea to have a stepped up curl one of your slot receivers, because this is really going to make them respect the entire field.
Blue striker.
Oh.
Yellow, 43.
So now we're in a cover 2 defense here, and this setup here is going to do really well versus man defense and cover 2. So we're in the play smash return. So all we want to do is put our solo receiver on the slot fade. We want to put our slot receiver on a crossing route. And then you can optionally block the running back. I usually like to block him so that I have time to hit this slot fade if it gets open. But if you suspect that your opponent is in a cover 2, and they show you a cover 2 shell just like this, where the corners are hanging low, the top 2 safeties are hanging high, you want to always be on the lookout to see if there is a cloud out there possession for an easy gain on the side. So we're going to do this again here. We're going to smash return, we're going to do slot fade, we're going to go crossing route, block the running back here. So this is really good for flooding the middle of the field.
What? Gotta stretch it out even more. Just leave it. Stretches like Bill. Huh? Yeah. Why you say that? Yeah, I know. That's cold. What we do? It ain't time yet. You leave at 6:40, I thought. I'm ready then. Let's come to this time. Three more counts.
Yeah. Bye, Mike. You ain't tell nobody bye, man. Have a good day, man. What do you hang up for? What's wrong with that dude? You all right? Because you didn't tell nobody bye.